I know I have not been live in like 22 freaking years, but I'm here and I'm cooking. Hold on. I know. Give me 1 second. Hey, y'all doing? I don't know if y'all gonna join me or not because I haven't been live in like 22 years. Y'all probably do not know that I'm here, but I'm here. So right now I'm making salad and I'm making salmon. And yeah, so y'all, if y'all don't know, the my music video will be released, and the video and the song Murky Water will be released in February. February the 14th, Valentine's Day. And I know I haven't been here in like 99 years. But I just been working. Right now I'm out of state, in a different state, doing a work assignment. Y'all know I do healthcare. Pandemic is serious. I know, right? Long time, right? Like, this is the thing. Like, I know I'm a singer and all. And at one point, social media, it was a form of validation for me. And now it's not. So it's kind of hard to post my life and but I can't see your name. Hold on. Yo, I'm sorry. I love you too, baby. Thank you. I don't got my glasses on if y'all know I wear glasses, but I got this little ring light set up. I'm not really good with the posting like I should, and that's one problem with me because I don't need social media for validation anymore. At one point I did, so I feel like I was so lonely that I felt like I needed to reach out and to people to know that I was alive, and now I don't. So it's kind of with the album coming. And, you know, I had a meeting with the label. If y'all don't know, I'm signed to an independent label. Yes. United World Media Group. It's on my Instagram. But y'all know I'm signed to a label. We had a meeting about my Instagram, my social media. And I'm just not, it's just so annoying because I'm not that type of artist. I don't really care about social media, like, at all. So it's kind of hard to, like, and I have to delete a lot of stuff because I posted a lot because, like I said before, I needed validation from social media. Now I don't. So it's kind of hard to go in there and to, like, post. Like, I couldn't even be a blogger because I'm not good at blogging. I like to keep some things private. And y'all, I'm keeping up with Tristan. Thank you, boo. I just see your name. Yeah, thank you, boo. Yeah, social media, you know, it's not anymore. And I realized that I'm cooking, y'all. I'm cooking salmon. I'm making salad. And I'm in my hotel room. Do y'all want a tour of my room? It's not really clean, but do y'all want a tour? Let me know if you want a tour of my room. I'll take it off this ring light and show you, sweeties. But yeah, so I've grown a lot. I've changed a lot. Okay, keeping up with Tristan. Let me turn it around now. Look, when I came to the hotel, ow, man. Hold on. How you turn? Okay, so ignore everything's going on here. This is my wine. I got the Clorox. You see, I don't play around. I'm cooking right now, so it's like my cucumbers and my tomato. Y'all know I'm still pescatarian. I think it's pressed. And so now I have on the stove right now, I have salmon, and I'm cooking some veggies. And I have my olive oil, and I've got this stuff up here, but let me show you. So, hello. So this is my room door. You come in, boom. Bathroom. Yeah, it's not really clean because I've been working so much. I mean, it's clean enough for me. Hey Hartman. So this is my shower because I'm, like, you know, a little bit insane. I put my own shower curtain behind it. You know, my towels, my mask. I have my soaps and stuff. Hi guys. Thank you for listening to the music. You was listening to it. Let me put this toilet seat down and light it up. So I got my candle burning right here. I got all my stuff. I'm gonna clean up in a little bit, but I worked a double last night, so I'm kind of tired. Y'all see my tattoo? Do y'all know what it is? Oh, yeah, I'm still a nurse, an old-fashioned mic. This is my closet. So I have all my uniforms hung up. I just washed them today. Then I have, you know, I took their linen because I'm insane and put it in the closet over here because I don't want it touching me. I have my boots down there. It's cold. I'm in Kentucky. It's really cold. Microphone, what is it's acting up? Is my microphone acting up? I don't know. Maybe I should. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. No, it shouldn't be. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, babe. So this is my dresser with all my stuff. I brought most of my stuff. Y'all ignore my fat body. I don't really care. I brought most of my stuff. Thank you. I was just talking about that. I brought my stuff from home because I'm insane. This is my little laundry area. It's not really clean. Oh, it's an old-fashioned mic. Can you see? Old-fashioned mic. I wanted to get the microphone extended, but it's too much. Then I got my I Love Rap t-shirt on. So this is my bed, and I put all my stuff on here because I'm insane. There's my fan, my ring light, what I had y'all on. This is my little area. This is my little space, and I'm in Kentucky, so it's cold. And this is my TV. You see, I got the candles lit. Got my little own. I brought my own stuff. Like, I'm very frugal. Let me show you how frugal I am, right? So I went, and this is where I put my shoes because I clean them off and stuff because I don't want the germs. Because now I work in healthcare. So look here, I'm frugal. I'm gonna show you how frugal I am. This is my drawer with my stuff in it, right? So I had got this from, I got the candles from Big Lots, and so I was about to throw this away, and I'm like, I'm frugal. Wait a minute, this could be used to clean windows, my mirrors and stuff. So I kept that. Let me put y'all back on the ring light thing. Hold on. So yeah, I'm working on okay. I miss y'all, man. I really do miss y'all, and I know that I haven't been around. Let me tell you, if you, other than Lysol, my brother taught me this. You can get a thing of 91% alcohol, and I usually spray the air with it and spray everything down with it. Like, I constantly do that. So, like, Corona is, let me tell you, coronavirus is really serious and it's real. So, please, 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 even if you're vaccinated, wear your mask because you still can spread it. It's serious. So, and now in healthcare, we wear shields now. We wear an N95 mask. Let me show you. Hold on. I can't see. Yeah, well, that's good. Y'all need to, like, this one we wear now. Because it's serious, and there's a lot of people that's like, it's like, can I tell y'all something, honestly? If you're going to see your mother, like right now, it's a lockdown because of COVID. If you're going to, y'all, salud, I got my wine. It's really not, and let me tell you, and I was about to, y'all know I'm sensitive. So I have a resident, right? And so he's transitioning. And I don't know why I was in the room crying. I was trying not to cry. I don't know if you want to cry, y'all, because it's so awful to see somebody transition in front of your face. And I don't know why I be emotional about that, but he transitioning, and he like, it's like weird because he like just, you could tell he's transitioning, and when they transition, they don't like to eat. Everything tastes disgusting to them. So I'm in the room with him, and he just looking at me. His eye, it's weird because his face is so clear. He just looking at me like this. He just looking at me, and I'm like, hey, and I'm like, how you doing? And I'm like, you okay? Oh, yes, they do. They hurt so bad. Oh yeah, you gotta clean everything off, honey. Let me tell you, and I'm in this room, so I clean this place, and I don't want. And it was like, my refrigerator went out, and it was like we could switch rooms. I said no. And another thing, you gotta watch out for energies. Hold on, y'all. I don't want y'all to see me because I got on these little bitty shorts, and I'm a lady, so I cannot show you my scene. Hold on. You gotta watch out for people's energies. So, y'all. So. Yeah, but you gotta just make sure you clean everything. And if you have children, oh wow, really? Will? Wow, I'm happy you're doing better. This is the thing, okay, so I'm very, very careful and very cautious because I work with the elderly. And like, girl, this is, you know what annoys me? It's like if you're gonna work with the elderly, you're gonna work with them. Yeah, I'm sorry, my nose is just running. It's cold out here, and I've been in New Orleans, so I'm not used to cold. I don't like the cold. It be snowing. I have to get somebody to come get me. But you work when you with them. Let me tell you something. When you going to, you welcome, baby. I'm happy you're doing better, because it's no joke. Be careful. Listen, y'all need to listen. When I go in the stores, it's like nobody has a mask on. It's like, listen, I understand you got the vaccine, but you still can spread it. It's just bouncing off each other. Wear your mask, clean your hands, wash your hands for 20 seconds. Listen, what I want you to do, I need to explain something to y'all. Now, these are clean. When you wear your mask, please, the mask goes here. This goes around your. I'm not going to do the full thing, but the mask goes here. Clip your nose. Do not wear your mask like this. There's no point. You're still spreading it. Please, and you can get it from this way. Like, there's no point in having a mask on if you have it like this. Like, wear it on your face. But anyway, I'd like to say to my man, so he's transitioning right now. And it's so hard to see people that have been alive for years. These people have been, this woman was 90-something years old, 90, almost 100 years old, and COVID came and took, she was walking around, she walked all the time. COVID came through that place and wiped. And it's so horrible to see people that can't breathe, and these are elderly people. So please, if you come, it's not, everybody should be locked down at this point, I really think. But if you come to see your mother and your grandmother, please, please, please keep your mask on your face. I don't need you doing this. What you see, Grandma? No, I need you to keep it on. If she can't hear you, it's reconnect. I don't know why. It's really hard to see. It's really hard to watch. And it's really scary for us because every other day we have isolation carts putting out of rooms. It's like, it's spreading like wildfire. And just be cautious, be careful. Stay vigilant. Keep yourself safe, y'all. And then, I don't know about, I put the murky water. Murky water comes out Valentine's Day. The video and the single drops. Valentine's Day, I put it up here. I'll try to come and talk to y'all more. Like I said, I don't need social media validation anymore, so I'm like a weird artist. I know I need to do it, but I'm not really fond of it. So it's kind of weird for me. Like, you need to go and post. You need to go and interact with people. And it's like, I interact with people, they want to interact with me. It's like, I'm just like a different type of person. I don't know. It's just, I'm not trying to be a superstar. That's not my mission. Thank you, Harmon. Thanks, Will. It's really hard because nowadays it's like, you know what, I was in this meeting and it was just like, oh, you need to do this. And I'm just like, oh my God, is that what it takes? I'm not trying to be a superstar. I just want to share my music with the world. That's all I want to do. If you like it, you like it. If not, you're not. I don't mind working a 9 to 5. Cash App. What you about to do? I'm going to put it in here. Because what you about to do? Cash App. You bless me, I bless somebody else. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. It's Princess. It's, dollar sign. It's Princess Shaw. It's 3 S's, 53. PRINCESSSHAW 53. And like, let me tell you, I want to speak about that too for a second. Like, this is what I need people to understand. This world is hard for everybody. And I want you to understand that sometimes people are struggling. It doesn't matter how they got in a situation. Oh, Alicia. Alice. I can't see. I don't got my glasses. Y'all want to see what I look like with my glasses? Hold on. I'll be back. And my ring light going to be showing through there, so don't be talking about me. So, here I am. Yeah, that's it, Alicia. Alice, I keep saying Alicia. Alice, that's it, babe. Thank you. So this is my glasses. Y'all see my ring light through there, and my glasses are kind of dirty. Oh, let me turn this off. Hold on. So, yeah. So just, like, this is what I want to say about that. Not just because she said that, but it touched on something. My glasses are so dirty. If you're going to give. Thank you. Thank you. She's cute. She's cute, sweetie. Rock friggin' sauce, babe. Listen, I want y'all to know, like, there's many elements to me, and like, I love y'all because y'all just rock with me. Y'all just like, she just her. And you understand the documentary didn't really showcase, it showcased me, but it didn't showcase my the full spectrum of me. Like, there are many me's. I'm still that sweet person. I'm a sweetheart. I can get you together, but I kind of tend to live in peace now. In my zen, I kind of laugh stuff off because I feel like this world is already crazy. Y'all, and I need to take these out. This is light reflecting. I can't see that. The world is already crazy. So try to live in your zen and try not to let nobody get to you and try not to let nobody. I mean, you can correct somebody, but not in a way where it gets you in trouble. Because a lot of people are out here to just like bring destruction. And oh, I was looking around like what? Thank you, sugar. Oh, that was so sweet. I can't see. Oh, thank you. And with your blessing, I will bless somebody else because I believe in paying it forward. I don't know how to bring the comments back up here. I'm just emotional. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, Shaw. Oh, look at Shaw, honey. Look at Shaw, honey. Yeah, like, I just be wanting people to realize, and I used to get mad. I don't get mad because I know everybody doesn't. Oh, Alice, thank you, boo. Everybody doesn't see life the way you see it. You have to realize everybody's who they are. And everybody doesn't see what you see. And everybody's not going to move the way you move and act the way you act. So you just have to take it with a grain of salt. And just stay within your peace. Like me, I feel like there's nothing wrong with staying in your bubble. I stay in my bubble and I'm happy there. And why should it bother somebody because you're happy in your bubble? You're happy where you feel, where you flourish the most. And I'm homebody. I stay inside most of the time. Y'all got something to drink? I know my glass look kind of shady, but that's fine. It's like I've been touching it, but it's whatever. This is my favorite wine. Can you see? And I'll try to do vlogs with y'all. But I just go to work and come home and sleep. I be working doubles. And I be at work working. One time I worked so hard at work that I didn't sit down. I worked a double. I didn't sit down until 2 o'clock in the morning and eat. Because it just was, it's like, it's not enough staff. It's a staff shortage. It really is. And it's so, y'all have no idea how short, it's a staff shortage in this world. Especially when it comes to healthcare. It's really a staff shortage. And it's very, very troubling to me. Because if you don't have enough staff, everybody's not getting adequate care. So it's very stressful. But hey, you do what you do. I feel like as long as I come, my people are taken care of, I had a good day. As long as I know you're dry, you're safe, you're calm, you ate, your food, you're good. Good. Anyway, let me talk to you about my resident. So he's at the end of life cycle, transitioning to, the Creator's ready to take him. So you can tell because they don't want, let me tell you, I need to let you know something. Sometimes when your family, they transition, I know your mind says to make them eat. That's not good for them. They can choke. It's like they don't want to eat because they're transitioning to a better place. And it's hard to watch, and I know, and it's hard to be there. And it's extra hard now because COVID, you can't really be there with your family to be with them, hold their hand. But just know people like us are there. I was with him, and I was in this room, and he was itching, so I was scratching his back. And I have like people that I just get connected to, I just draw to, just take them in as my grandma and grandpa. Like I treat everybody like they're mine because I would want somebody to treat me that way. But he was just looking up, and he was just looking. Like I don't know, I'm like talking to him. I'm like, what you see? Like, are you like, what you say? How you doing? Let's be talking. Even though they can't respond back, I talk to them. They're people. So I talk to them, how you doing? You having a great day? What's going on? How you doing? Like, how your day going? You all right? Give me 5. Like, I just talk to him normally. And you can tell he's transitioning. He don't like food. The taste of food is disgusting, revolting. When you're transitioning, you don't want to eat it. He don't really want to drink, so it's just hard to watch. And then they do a lot of mouth breathing when it's close to time. So, and then he was itching, so I just was there scratching his back for him. He's like, oh, he is feeling so good about it. Oh, Alice, yeah, I'm so happy you were there because realize that I know the first thing you do, food means life, but it doesn't for them. Like, I know it's like you want to feed it because that's a natural response. You want to keep them here, but you don't want them here in that position. It's really hard to be in that position. To go from somebody that's able to do and can't do, and they depend on somebody else to do it. They're scared because I understand that they're scared because they're depending on me to help them transfer. They're depending on me to help them move, and then they feel like they could fall. And a lot of people have failed. And once they break the hip, most of the time, when they're older, it's a hard transition. And most times, it's a decline from there. So it's a good thing that you were there because COVID really snatched a lot of that connection from people. It's like, and we're the last lines to them. So now it's a lot of people that don't care. It's there for a check, but it's some of us that do. And I try to overcompensate for the ones that don't. I take the little extra time. Sometimes when I try to. Sometimes I'm so ran thin. Y'all have no idea that I can't do a lot of stuff that I want to do because I have so many people and there's so little time. But just know that we're the last lines. When your mother, let me tell you, when your mother's on her last day, you can't be there. Sometimes we're there holding her hand. Like, you know, sometimes you have to whisper in, and they just call me this girl the angel of death. I don't know why. But sometimes they need to know it's okay to transition. A lot of times they don't feel it's okay. So sometimes you just have to get close to them and tell them it's okay. You know, you can let go if you want to let go, you can let go. If it's time, you feel like it's time to go, you can let go. You did everything you need to do. And I always ask them, did you have a good life? And they say, yeah, and that's all that matters. But it's hard to not be there because it's really stressful. But y'all have to understand when y'all come to see your mother, daddy, uncle, cousin, whatever, put your mask on your face. Oh, Shaw. That's your cash app? You need something, honey? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get the comments up. You need something, babe? There it is. Anna. I was blessed enough to see my dad home. Yeah. It's a blessing if you can get them, if they're home with you. Anna, do you need something, honey? Let me know. Because I see you put your cash app up there. Are you okay? I'm going to tell you something, y'all. If I was a millionaire, I wouldn't have no more money. I wouldn't have no money. I wouldn't have no money. And I'd be okay, because I feel like, I know when y'all saw the documentary, I want to explain something to y'all. A lot of people say when you did all this stuff and you was home washing, I said, they was like, you came from all that to come back home. I said, did you hear me in the laundromat? I was humming. I was happy. I don't care about all that. I don't care about the glitz and glamour. I don't care. I don't care about that. Like, my mission is connect with you emotionally and let you feel the emotions. Like, just singing for me is a beautiful thing. Like, I'm blessed that God gave me this talent to be able to sing, connect with y'all. I really honestly look in my eyes. I don't care about it. I don't care. I don't care about all that. I don't care about the money. Like, I'm content working. Since I started working at 12. I'm content working and making my money. It's not a big deal. I just want to be comfortable where I can help. Like, I really tell you what I want to do. I want to get an apartment building, right? And I want to pay for it. I want to get everything together. And I want to have it for my people. So if something happens, they could just come there and live if they need to. You don't have. I'm in a position now where I'm working, where I'm making enough money to be able to help, and that's a blessing to me. That's a blessing to be able to help. Because at one point I was so stressed because I couldn't help because I wasn't making enough money. Oh, thank you, Alice. I wasn't able to bless. Anna, do you need us? Do you need us for something, honey? Because you put your cash app up there. Do you need us? Let me know. You know, like, sometimes I'm gonna tell you something. You ever seen, like, one time this man, let me tell you, it's hard. I still feel bad. I hope he's okay. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, boo. Good to see you here too. Let me tell you this story, y'all. So I was going back home and I was on a Greyhound. And it was this homeless man walking down the street, and I had this juice, and it was this much in there. And this man said, he looked so tired and he looked so. Hey, Shaw, thank you. Like, you know what? It's cool. Like, whoever likes it, like it. If you don't, I'm not really into that no more. Like, I never really cared about it. I really don't care. But thank you so much for supporting me, girl. So let me tell you about this story, and I always think about this person. So it was this man walking down the street, and he looked so tired. Like, he just was so tired. And I always be like so sad, like, sir, I hope you know I was trying to help you, but he disappeared. It was weird. So I'm walking down the street, and I had this much apple juice in the container. It was like the afters, you know, the afters flow, whatever it is. So I'm walking, so he looked so tired, he like, can I have that? And I looked at him, I said, you want this? I said, I drank out of it. And I'm just thinking, like, if somebody asks you for something that's that much, and they really at their last leg. So I told the man, I said, okay, hold on. I ran, like, it was like the store was like a block. I ran to the store. When I tell you I got buku drinks, buku, like, just chips. I was getting sandwiches. I ran back out the store. When I tell you my heart was so shattered, I could not find him. And I'm still bothered about it. And I just hope he know that I was trying to help him, because he just looks so tired. If you ask somebody for this much, you ask somebody, can I have that? And it's something, they are really at their last leg. They don't care. That's desperation. And I just like was looking for that man. When I tell you, y'all, when I tell you I was looking for that man, I was walking down the street, said, excuse me, you see this man? I was really looking for that man. I went down, but like, this people was like a lot of homeless people, and I understand that. A lot of homeless people, and I was looking for them. It doesn't matter how they got to the situation. If you want to help somebody, help them. Don't ask them what they're going to do with it. Whatever they choose to do with it, if you get, once it leaves your hands, it's theirs. Don't ask them. But I was looking for this man, like, sir, I hope you know, I always pray about that. Like, I always get emotional about that, because I'm just, when somebody asks you for something like that, like a little bit of your drink, I had this much, and that man wanted it. I was looking for that man, like, sir, looking for him all over, y'all. And then I just, like, I couldn't find him. I was like, y'all see this man? And it was like, no. And I went out. Yeah, thank you, Alice. I believe so, too. And I could not find him. But then, I don't know, sometimes God do stuff for a reason, because I end up, the stuff I had for him, I ended up distributing. It was a woman on the street, across the street. You know, women, we have periods and stuff like that. She was on the ground. I just went over there and tapped her. And she was just okay. You know, sometimes you tap and they get offended because they're on the street and they probably had a lot of stuff going in their life. And I tapped her and I gave her some of the stuff. I just out there passing it out to give people money. And I just like feel like, let me tell you this other story, y'all. So I was driving down the street going home from work. I had, you know, I didn't have the most money, but I had enough money. You know, my bills was paid, so I was cool. So I'm driving down the street. This man standing over here with his dog. He had a can of dog food, y'all. This man was eating out the can of dog food. But he wasn't out there eating out the can of dog food like, help me, like, oh, I'm so sad. He was just eating it normally, like, this is what I got to do to survive. And he didn't look at me, but I looked at him. And I'm just looking around like, I cannot unsee this. I can't unsee this. I can't, like, go home to my house and unsee this. Like, I can't go home and go in the refrigerator and get something out and eat regular. This man eating dog food. He wasn't asking for money or nothing. He had a little sign, but he wasn't really, it wasn't like, he just was doing what he needed to do to survive. He had his dog. Baby, I couldn't see that, honey. I like this. I'm looking around like, nah, we can't do this today. Honey, I took and did a U-turn to the dollar store. When I tell you, like, it makes me happy to be able to help somebody. When I tell you I was down the aisles grabbing dog food, big drinks, chips, anything he eat because he was on the street, anything he eat easy, like just pulling stuff. I put it in the cart, run him to the front. And you know, sometimes you gotta be careful because a lot of people get offended. So you gotta be careful how you approach a person like that. So honey, I threw it in the cart. I went and paid for it. I came out, put it in the bag. I came and pulled up on him. And then I got out the car. I said, "Excuse me." I said, "Come here." You have to, Sean. It's a beautiful thing. You got to step out on faith. And that's the beautiful thing that you want to help your people. And God will look out. God will provide. Yes, and it's like, you know, everybody ain't the way you are, and a lot of people walk past that and just like, oh, well, it ain't me. Like, it could be you. Listen, you understand? In 5 seconds, it could be you. I don't care how they got there. I don't care what they life is. I don't care if they want to spend the money on drugs. Whatever they do, that's not my business. If I want to help you, I'm going to help you. And I don't understand it. But anyway, he was eating dog food. When I went out there, I pulled up. I said, excuse me. I said, can you come in? I said, I hope you're not offended. Like, I said, I saw you eating dog. I don't know if I said that. I said, I saw you and I just seen your situation. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, yeah. One thing, what I do is real, genuine. A lot of people think the way I think is floaty. It's because I stay in my bubble. And a lot of people think I'm, like they say, cap. No, it's not cap. This is me, legitly me. It's me. Like, a lot of people in the world ain't like that or afraid to be like that because maybe they've been burned. But I've been burned, that's fine. It's not, people burn you, and that's fine. But anyway, I put up on sir, excuse me. I gave him the said, I said, I saw you, and I just could not drive past you and I help you. Like, and he just looking at me like, babe, when I tell you, I was crying lady out because, just, let me tell you something. If somebody has no way, and you get that person this, here you go, I'm trying to help you. Do you understand what this means to somebody who's on the street? Do you understand? Do you understand what this means? Oh, well, that's beautiful, honey. You're going first. You got to keep moving. You gotta keep moving, Shaw. You gonna flourish, babe. You understand what this means to somebody who's on the street, man. This. They feel like some people on their last leg. It's okay to give. If you have it, give it. And I'm not forcing nobody, but I just feel like, man, you could be in that position. Let me tell you, when I was young, we was homeless. Y'all know my life was hell. I remember being homeless, going to homeless shelters. But I was away from the abuse for a second. So I was okay. You know, they're trying to make us go for their religion. I didn't mind that, but it just, I've been homeless too. No way. I've been in situations too where I didn't know. Somebody help you, extend the hand. You know they can let you go on for 20 more for a week, at least a week straight. Y'all don't understand what this means, bro. Listen to me. You pull up on somebody homeless and give them this. Yeah, Alice. Do you want to listen to me? This is gold. You get them a drink, you gotta open it for them. Well, they'll find a way. You can't. You don't have a can. Just a thought. You give them a drink and a bag of chips. Do you not understand what that means to them? How they can go? They might be like, I've been there. I've been there where I had no. When I was young, we had no lights. We had no heat. We had nothing. We had no food. We had nothing. Me and my brother were at the point to where you know your stomach extends. We were so weak. I never tell y'all, like, I tell you, it's the stories I have. I gave it a tip of this iceberg. We were starving to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, this and this. I feel like I could live for 2 more years. Y'all understand? Y'all don't understand. If y'all understand, I'm thankful that you understand what your help could do for somebody. Don't worry about what they doing with it. You give them some chips and this. You get money. Like, somebody walk up to you and ask you for if they want food, no matter what they want. You choose to give them money, that's fine. But you choose to give them food, that's different. You want food, and they go with you, or they ask you for something to eat, something you have. You know they really in desperation. You know how much energy it takes to ask somebody who feels like they're above, can I have that plate of chicken that you got? You ain't gonna eat it, it's gonna sit in your refrigerator. Just go to the store and get them people some food. It's not hard. Just remember, this stays in your brain. This is something that we waste all the time. And I always say, Lord, forgive me for wasting. This is something. Yes, y'all. God, the Creator says you don't deny nobody no food. When I was younger, we fed the block. You hear what I'm saying? We fed the block. We never turned nobody away when they want to eat something. That's the good thing about my child. Like, I had some jacked up stuff that happened to me, but I have my struggle helped me to see shit clear. Excuse my French. I don't know if you can say that on here. But this, y'all don't get it, bro. A lot of y'all do. Look at my eyes. This will help somebody feel like they could last for 2 more weeks. Y'all don't. If you don't want to give, that's cool. If you feel like, listen, a lot of people say, I'm not giving because I ain't got nothing. You got more than what they got. Yes, Alice. Listen, we had nothing. We had no water. My mother, and I'm gonna tell you honestly, God, the truth. My mother left us with nothing and moved in with a new boyfriend. She left us to die, and I'm just telling you honestly, I'll never sugarcoat nothing for y'all. My mother left us in a abandoned building basically and moved in with a man. She didn't tell a man she had kids. But he turned out to be me and my little sister's molester. So it's like, okay, you thought, like, you know, you have that feeling that you think you have a safe and end up scarring you for the rest of your life. And my thing was, because we've been scarred all our life. Well, my thing was, my sister, her daddy was the one that scarred us. He tried to do something with her later, but we were scarred because it was her daddy. So when this time came around for this man to molest us, I took the brunt of it. I would push her in the bed, and I was still out. And when he tapped me to come do whatever he wanted to do, I would go out the bed and go, because I didn't want my little sister to go through that. People don't know that, bro. People don't know that. And let me tell you something. When you have children that are like, when a child tells you something, listen. I've been trying to tell people, it scars you. It took me a while to get right. But like, with the help of God and a lot of people that love me and understand me and listen to what I said, I survived. And I wasn't on drugs, nothing. I wasn't doing, I had a mean streak. It turned me mean. I didn't trust nobody. So I had a rage problem. Like I wanted the world to feel my rage because I was just discarded and disrespected 24/7. So I want the world to feel my rage. But I'm thankful that I came from that. Now I'm this better person. Because honey, blessings.
Every new donor we get means we can rescue more animals.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Alice. Let me tell you something. When they come to you and tell you that you are the protector, when I don't want to make the lie dead, but it's reality. When somebody comes to you and tell you that they trust you to protect them, when you shut them down, all hope is lost for the child. All hope is lost. All hope is lost. And I'm just like, now I'm very protective of my baby. Y'all know about my baby? Do y'all know about my baby? I gotta bring him on here. Y'all know about my baby? He's about to be 4. And it's the story of him. Y'all want me to tell you the story of Cody? My baby. Let me tell you the story. Let me know if y'all want me to tell you the story of Cody. That's my love. When I tell you I love that. Thank you, Alice. Y'all want me to tell you the story of my Cody bear? Oh, you know, Adam, you know, girl. Let me tell you. I was always scared. Like, you know what? I don't even hear my accent. Like, girl, Alice, I don't even hear it. Like, I just talk, to me, I talk normal, sweetie. Yes. Oh, you seen him? You know I didn't have him naturally, right? Let me tell you, I was always afraid because my child was so jacked up. I always was so scared. Like, I never thought about kids because I was just so jacked up. And I just wanted to pray, like, girl, let me have I didn't know if I had the maternal instinct. My mother didn't. It's not her fault. Some people just don't have it. She just didn't have it. She still don't have it. You know? Let me tell you, I talked to my mother. But one thing my mother respected about me, I never sugarcoat nothing for nobody in my family. I tell her, she tell me some stuff that don't sound, but tell her. Now, I'm very respectful because I'll never disrespect my mother. Never. I don't care. She still birthed me. I'll never disrespect her. But I let her know. But she's saying stuff that's not right. I tell her, hold on. She always said she respects me for that. She respects me that I don't disrespect her and telling her. Now, she did what she did. She's never been a mother. And that's just what she noticed. And I never tell her disrespect. She never was able to do it. Everybody's not mother material. But I always was praying that I was. So y'all know that my childhood made me go, like, I feel like I was so stunted that I was with women because men were just like men messed me over for all my life. So thank you, Alice. Oh, she talking to you, girl. Yes, girl, Shaw. She talking to you. Hey, Elaine. So now I'm dealing with men, but I'm kind of just dealing with myself right now. But now I transitioned. It was a weird experience for me to deal with men because I've been with women so long. When I finally realized that I wanted to like be with a man, it was so weird for me. I felt like shunned, like, oh my God, something's wrong with me mentally, like, you know what I'm saying? So I had a boyfriend. Cause y'all didn't tell me y'all want to hear the story about Cody. Y'all didn't tell me. What is my leg? Oh, here it is right here. Y'all didn't tell me. Y'all didn't tell me if y'all do. That's my baby. That's my baby. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm getting my lettuce. I won't tell if y'all want to hear it. If y'all want to hear it, let me know. I tell it. So, anyway, y'all. Okay. So y'all want to hear it. So I had a boyfriend at the time, right? And me being broken, when I got with this man, like when I started dealing with men, I was still broken. So I was just letting people run me through the mud. I'm just honest. And I didn't understand men because I never dealt with them. So I had a boyfriend. So I didn't know, like, he was a charmer, but he broken too. You have to realize that he broke. He never really had the child he had. Okay. So I had a boyfriend. So before, like, he was doing the cheating stuff. Like, you stay with people because you feel like they can change. So one day, my intuition just told me, woman's intuition, it said, I felt the baby somewhere. And I told him, I said, you got a baby somewhere. He said, I said, you got a baby? He said, no. I said, okay, I let it go. This is how I found out about my baby. Y'all, I gotta go right now. I'm gonna tell you the story later, but I gotta help my bro right now. You know, family first, damn it. So I'm gonna call y'all. I'm gonna come back on and tell you the rest of the story on my baby Cody. All right, love y'all. I'm gonna hit back in a few minutes. I gotta run to the store and do some business. All right, love y'all. Bye.